Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, the first thing we must do is pray. I'm going to insert my prayer here so you know who I am, why I'm here, and what this video is all about. We also rebuke unbalanced energies on this channel. So read it, say it with me, and let's get started. Now that we reviewed all bad energies, all bad vibes, let's get into the video. So today, I just really want to say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being a part of my brother and sister family of Christ. And thank you for just rocking with me, all right? I appreciate you. So make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm constantly making faith-based videos and I want you guys to be a part of it. Okay? I just really want to read one scripture because I want this video to be purely about just gratitude and encouragement, because this is just a challenging season, and for me this has been a season of letting go, and that season has been a hard pill to swallow. Things that I thought I loved so much, and people that I thought I could not live without, and just experiences that I have been facing this year, and relationships that I've had for many, 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 many years all came to an end this year. So to say the least, it has been a season of just letting go, letting go, letting go pain, letting go hurt, letting go difficulties, letting go challenges, just a season of letting go. And I just want to encourage you all that that season is will stay where it is at. And when you are in that season, just know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? My mother used to have this saying where she will say, weep all night, but joy comes in the morning. And that saying is so true because our God is a giver of dawn. He is the giver of daylight. He's the giver of direct sun to earth. And we just have to be grateful that we may weep at night, we may weep in our season, but when our season of joy approaches, whoo, nothing will keep you from being happy, and everything that you thought you lost will be replaced with 10 times better. Everything that you thought you needed was what you wanted, and God's going to replace it for everything that you need, everything that He sees fit for your life, and it's going to be so much better. So have hope and have courage. I want to read this to you. Because a season of letting go will have you feeling like, when it why is this happening, and you will have questions, and that's all right. You're supposed to have questions because this is the time where you get closer to God. This is the time that God is calling you. He needs your attention, because the things that's about to occur in your life, you can only fight those things with the strength of God. So I just want to read something to you, and it comes from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7. And it reads as so. It says, blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and who hope is in the Lord. For he should be like a tree planted by the waters, which spread out its roots by the river, and will not fear when heat comes. So, that business that you want to start, continue to believe in yourself, because things are not going to go perfect. Life is not an easy fix. It's not a band-aid. Actually, you get a cut and the band-aid is literally ripped off the cut, and it has to heal on its own. So that is what it's like when you're striving for success. That is what it's like when you're striving for excellence. Okay? I have this thing where I'm like, I don't want to be perfect, but I want to try for excellence. And I'm sharing it with you. So I don't strive for perfection. I don't expect people around me to be perfect, but I do expect them to strive for excellence. Just be the best version of you. That way you can be the best version for other people that are around you. So it, let's go. It says, but its leaf will be green and will not be anxious in a year of drought. So your year of drought could also be your year of grief. It could be your year of letting go. It could be your year of sadness and turmoil, or it could be, a season of drought, right? It says, do not be anxious in your year of drought. But life will make you anxious. There will be times where you feel anxious. But what has been holding me up and keeping me literally is the Spirit of God. And I really have to come here every time and just be a faith ambassador. So, no, I'm not a pastor for those who have been asking. I'm not a pastor, and nor do I strive to be. However, I am a faith ambassador, and I encourage everyone I come in contact with is to have faith and put their trust in God, put their trust in Jesus Christ, okay? Because I myself have experienced what God's Spirit can do and how God being in our life and being first in our life can really surpass anything that we could even think of or imagine. So it says, nor will cease from yielding fruit. So when you are going through your year of drought, or if you ever experience a year of drought, continue to be fruitful. Like, I'm literally in my year, of letting go, and I'm continuously able to be fruitful and be hopeful for other people, because I know that my life is not just for me. Like, I'm here to use my experiences for good. There's so many people who need encouragement, who need support, who need love, kindness, and gentleness. And I can be that for them, or I hope to be that for them. And I try my best to be that for them. And I'm not perfect. Like I said, I strive for excellence, not perfection. So I'm sure there's gray areas there. However, again, continue to just but strive for excellence. Continue to strive for excellence, okay? And if you strive for excellence, only good things could come out of it, but it's not going to come easily. Now it says, in 9, it says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? And that saying is so true. Like, your heart is so deceitful. Like, your heart will literally make you believe in things that do not exist. Your heart will expose you to people that are not supposed to be in your life, in your path, in your spirit, in your soul. They are not supposed to be a part of you so intimately and closely. Okay? And your heart will deceive you and make you believe that these things are good for you, and they're not. And they have proven themselves over and over and over and over again. Whether it be the food that you eat, it has proven itself to make you drowsy and sick and weary and hangry. And, you know, it's so many things in your life that may have already proven itself not to be for you. And we have to let those things go, so that way we can serve the things and invite open and have an open space for the things that are ready to be in our life, and the people that are ready to be who we need them to be in our lives, right? So now in 10 it says, I the Lord search the heart. And then it says, I test the mind. So testing the mind is that unbalanced energies. That unbalanced energies is going to test that mind and see where your weaknesses is at, and it's going to expose you to you. Okay? It says, even to give every man according to his ways. So for those people who say, God knows my heart, what you are saying is that God judge fairly. God's a fair God. You understand? My God, the righteous God, our Father who sits in heaven, our spiritual Father, our righteous God, judge fairly, right? So even if you did something great, you're gonna get judged fairly. You did something bad, you're gonna get judged fairly. So if you know you do a lot of wicked and evil things, and you saying God knows my heart, what you saying is that you okay with God's judgment in your life, and that's deep. That's real deep. So be careful by saying God knows my heart, because He do know your heart. And do not be okay with accepting the world judgment, because God judgment is going to be so different. Okay? We'll save that for another story, another topic. So then again, it says, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doing. Okay? So I just want to, again, encourage you to stay faithful in your year of drought. Do not give up. I know we hear that all the time, like, don't give up. But I mean, I've literally started so many businesses in the past and I gave them up because I wasn't who I am today, but that is done. No seasons of drought is done. My crying season is over. I'm picking up the pieces, I'm moving forward, and I'm letting go. I am completely letting go. And it's scary to say the least. But you know what? I I know that the fruits that I bear will continue to grow. And I have to let go of the bad weeds. I have to get rid of the dead end street. My time there is over and I'm moving forward. And I just want to let you know that you can let go and move forward. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. Stop giving up on yourself. Believe in yourself and just get over the distraction. Um, get over the things that will be sent to deter you and stop you. It doesn't matter if you act the last wits. You pray and you keep going. You pray and you keep going. I mean, there was times where I was praying and crying at the same time and I continued to walk. And that's what I encourage you to do, is to continue to walk. Whether you gotta cry, whether you gotta jump for joy, whatever you gotta do, just walk. Because there's people out there that can't walk. So if you can walk, you walk. And if you gotta drag everything holding you back, fear, anger, hurt, pain, trauma, you drag it and no, you let it go as you walking and it's holding you back. You keep dropping them things, dropping them, and you keep moving forward. You drop them and you keep moving forward, and you found ways to close those doors. You found ways to close those chapters, and you continue to move forward because that's what life is about. So whatever it is you're doing, and things that are holding you back, you do your best and you try everything you can to let it go, because that's what it's going to continue to do, is hold you back. And there's doors that will open for you if you just let go. So you guys, whatever you do today, make sure you do it with kindness. If you like this video, if you love this video, make sure you smash that like button. And thank you for watching my video, you guys.